Well, imagine at the age of 44, instead of celebrating the milestone, ending up in the emergency room. That's what happened to our next guest. She thought she was healthy and in good shape when she ended up being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. So she changed her life, and now she is known as the No Sugar Baker and the author of the cookbook of healthy eating and no regrets. Jayne Jones joining us now to share her story and to also give us some healthy recipe ideas. Good afternoon to you. Nice to have you.
Oh my gosh, so great to be with you.
Okay, everything looks so good, but let's talk about how you got to where you are now, becoming a baker. And I think that all starts with what happened to you. So explain.
Yeah, it does start with all what happened to me. I had no idea. I thought I just had the good old-fashioned flu. You know, I fought it tooth and nail. My husband dragged me to the emergency room. I'm embarrassed to tell you, my blood pressure was like 289 over 185. My glucose level was close to 600. You want to be around 100. No one ever mentioned the D word to me before. They diagnosed me as severely diabetic, got released, lost my eyesight for 3 weeks. But here's the good news, friends. Here's the good news. 6 months later, sugar-free, medicine-free, insulin-free, 60 pounds lighter, and that vision we just talked about, back to 2020. I used to love this kitchen. When I first got sick, I resented it. So I had to figure out a way to get myself back making those good old Midwest treats, and that's exactly what I did.
So you started this, you're baking, and you're doing it without sugar. So I'm curious.
No sugar.
Okay.
Even if I get a little bit of sugar, the vision starts to get blurry and starts to go
Really?
again. And that's the biggest scare of my life.
So you just don't mess around. But I have to ask you, okay, can you make everything as delicious without using real sugar?
Hey. Would I be fooling you? Do I look like a person that would fool you? No, no, no. I'm a Minnesota girl that tells it like it is. I absolutely love a dessert. You know what I really found out this summer was that we had actually kids that were going to type 1 juvenile diabetes camps. They started sending me requests for recipes for kids. So that's exactly what we're doing today. Sugar-free treats for kids are gonna love. And you know what? Kids can actually make them, so we can get started right now. It's the No Sugar Baker Strawberry and Lemon Popsicle. And let me tell you, it tastes like ice cream meets popsicle. It's awesome, and it's so easy. Grab your kids, you can do it too. It's about 1 cup of sliced fresh strawberries. Berries are really good for the diabetic. It has natural sugar, but really low in the natural sugar. Another same measurement, 1 cup of the fresh blueberries. I love their pop of red and blue together, along with, this is tricky, 1/2 cup of ice cold water, 1/2 cup of a lemon juice, which brings that citrus flavor, along with, here's the secret sauce, 1/4 cup of a sugar-free, unsweetened coconut cream, which gives it that creaminess, also kind of gives it that ice cream flavor without the punch. And then I use an all-natural sweetener called Swerve, which is their perfection flavor. Let me tell you, friends, it doesn't taste like a sweetener. It actually tastes good. Kids, don't forget to put the cover back onto the blender. Hit the blender on high. But look what I got from the dollar store.
Oh, look at that.
It's an old-fashioned popsicle mold for $1. Fill them up, put the top on back, freeze it overnight. This is what you get. And I'm not kidding when I say to you, it tastes like ice cream meets a popsicle.
Ooh, I love
it.
That's
not all.
Dreamsicle.
The dreamsicle,
yeah,
right?
Okay, what else you got?
A mini blueberry muffin, which is good for lunch boxes, good for the school bus, going back to school. And then my new all-time favorite, can you see it? Oh, yes, 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 yes. It's the No Sugar Baker Chunky Monkey Ice Cream Sandwich. It is homemade, sugar-free ice cream sandwiched between 2 Chunky Monkey banana-flavored cookies. Bananas are pretty high in sugar, so you have to figure out what I did along with a sugar-free cookie. It will knock your flip-flops off.
Well, it all looks delicious. You're making me hungry. I wish you were here. But for our viewers who are interested, you can go to nosugarbaker.com for more information. Nice to see you, Jayne. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Have a great day.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
You too. Coming up, Paris Hilton getting ready to debut her